cheapest ticket in town. NBA on TNT Thursdays being presented by the United States Marine Corps. Kobe Bryant and his Los Angeles Lakers facing the defending NBA champion Boston Celtics. The Celtics at 41-9, 12 straight wins. Lakers 39-9. They've won 7 of their last 8, including 4 straight on this road trip. Hi, everybody. I'm Marv Albert, along with Reggie Miller. Doug Collins will be joined in just a moment by sideline reporter Craig Sager. This crowd is ready. Let's check out the McDonald's starting lineups for the Lakers, who come off the win in Toronto last night. Kobe following up his 61-point explosion with 36 against the Raptors. With Andrew Bynum injured, Pau Gasol moves back to center. Lamar Odom back as a starter at power forward. The Celtics starting 5 now includes 3 All-Stars. Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, who returns after missing 2 games due to the flu, and Ray Allen added to the All-Star team earlier today to replace the injured Jameer Nelson of the Magic. A look at the officiating crew: Monty McCutcheon, James Capers, and Leon Wood. The Celtics last played Tuesday night in Philadelphia in a wild one, beat the Sixers on that last-second three-pointer by Ray Allen. They've won 24-26 here at home. The Lakers last night in Toronto beat the Raptors. They shot 51% in the process, and they're on their feet here in Boston as we get ready for the opening tip. And apparently someone stepped in too quickly.
Marv, I hope this game is as good as the environment right now, Reggie. This is some kind of electricity in this building.
Perkins and Gasol. And it's swatted back to the Lakers. Derek Fisher met by Rajon Rondo. And here is Lamar Odom, rejected by Garnett. And a foul is called.
Well, that's a good sign for the Lakers right there. Lamar Odom, obviously, he's going to have to take more responsibility with Bynum going down, being aggressive early in this game, going to the basket.
Well, and Phil Jackson told us, he said, we've got some things with Lamar Odom we want to do tonight so that Kevin Garnett cannot just roam defensively. You see him put him on the top of the floor, and that's what he loves to do, drive that ball to the basket. And Phil Jackson's biggest concern coming into the game tonight was Boston has been getting off to great starts. He wants his team here to sort of survive this early flourish of energy from the Boston Celtics.
Rondo on the foul. Odom just a 61% free throw shooter and misses on both. The last loss suffered by the Celtics in Cleveland, January the 9th. A game that saw LeBron put up 38 points. That's a kick ball. And the Celtics will have 14 on the shot clock.
And the one matchup to watch, Kobe Bryant is playing Rajon Rondo, and what he's going to do is roam around. He's going to try to force Rondo to shoot the perimeter jump shots. And what Doc Rivers wants to counter with is he wants to really push the tempo of the game and get him in the open court.
Here is Garnett. Rebounded by Walton.
And, Coach, if you're Rondo, you can't fall in love and be disrespected because Kobe Bryant is guarding you. It's almost a wish list for him to shoot outside shots. Be aggressive. Do what you do best. Get into the paint.
Odom trying to find Bryant on the hop. 3-on-2. Allen kicks it back. Here is Pierce. Yes, that's a 3.
Both of these teams thrive off of steals and turnovers. So one of the areas to watch tonight, assist-turnover ratio. The last night, the Lakers 25 assists, only 5 turnovers.
Bryant. And the long rebound is handled by Rondo. Puts the speed on, goes all the way, is rejected, but Garnett with the putback.
Always like to see when your bigs run the floor. Rondo putting pressure, getting to the hoop. Garnett does a good job of following up.
And as you said, Doug, Phil Jackson telling us of his concern about the Celtics coming out and decimating teams in the opening quarter. They have scored the first 5 points. Odom for the Lakers, their first bucket.
This is one of those games where Kobe has to really have a pulse beat of what his team needs early. They need him to score a pass here, and over the top to Garnett. Beautiful pass from Pierce as he was being fronted in the low post. Garnett with the easy score.
Kevin Garnett has missed the last 2 games due to the flu. And the flu has circulated throughout the locker room for the Celtics. Bryant foul, not shooting foul. It's on Allen.
Yeah, KG just looked over here and said, I'm a little winded. Look at Rondo. And this is what he's going to have to do. Put pressure on the Lakers in transition. KG does a good job of following up for the dunk.
Gasol had it slapped away. Rondo chasing down. Walton is back. Rondo behind the back to Pierce.
Speaking with Doc Rivers before the game, this is one of the things he said he wanted to see. His team, he felt that he can get out and run on the Lakers.
Now Kobe looking to post up. Nice spin move for Kobe Bryant.
He's playing such great basketball. I read an article yesterday. He was talking about how he's shooting the ball much better this year than he did in the finals. He said he's worked on his jump shot, got a little bit more arc on the shot, and he said, I'm shooting it better than I did last year.
Here's Allen, catch and shoot. Rebounded by Gasol.
And as a shooter, you say to yourself, how did that not go down? That touched every inch of that rim.
Bryant able to drive the lane. He got the step. You mentioned, Doug, that he says he's been shooting much better. The other night, when he put up 61 against the Knicks in New York, he took only 31 shots and then went 20 of 20 at the line. Perkins, wild shot. Back comes Fisher. Changed his mind. Walton has to throw back outside, and Odom with the shot.
Yeah, too much overpassing there. I thought Fisher had a shot coming down in the break, and then I thought Lamar Odom had a nice little 15-footer if he would have took it.
Well, you can see what's happening here early. Because Doc Rivers said when his team is good, his big men are running. And Reggie, you've seen Garnett out ahead of the break. That's 2 or 3 times. And what he's doing is the Lakers are fronting him. He's getting great position. We've seen him get a follow-up dunk, a layup over the top, and this time he gets fouled. So he's running and putting all kinds of pressure on those Laker big men.
Walton opening up on Pierce, getting it down low to Rondo. And rebounded by Odom.
But I can live with that shot from Rondo, because if Kobe Bryant is going to roam like that, Rondo has to be aggressive at the offensive end, getting behind Bryant.
Here's Kobe for 3. And the box out by Pierce. Allen. Yes, what a smooth shot for Ray Allen. The Celtics 11, the Lakers 6. Walton. Luke Walton has worked his way back after a series of injuries. Rondo quickly to the front court, met by Fisher. Allen looking for the shot, slapped away by Bryant. Here is Kobe ahead of the field and puts it down.
Ray Allen felt that Kobe got away with hitting his arm coming in from behind. What you're seeing is both of these teams looking to run, and I think they both recognize that the easy baskets, the team that can get the most easy points tonight is going to win the game, because both these teams are good defensive teams.
So the Celtic lead is now 1. Perkins and Bryant getting involved, and the foul on Bryant.
Ray Allen, as he goes by Kobe, you see the knockaway, and Kobe gets out again. Both of these teams thrive in the open court. They both average over 8 steals a game. The Lakers get 19 points off turnovers, Boston 18. So when you turn the ball over against these teams, they will both go down and capitalize.
And Doc Rivers did not like the turnover number this past Tuesday night in Philadelphia.